Well, not if you're gonna wash your bum. Hey. Hey. Gypsy mama. Yep, there she goes.
So now that the first priority is slightly finished, which is messing with the cats who like to wallow in the dirt and get everybody dirty for the fun of it. So they're extremely happy.
It's a nice day.
That's always the most important aspect of building anything, is the cats. Always playing with them. So earlier, a couple days ago, we went ahead and finished up this side of our fencing. You'd already seen this section over here that we did. We added a man gate to it, and then we added this section to match it. So pretty basic. A couple post holes in the ground. We used some fencing around there, fencing staples, and got some 1x6s put over it and made sure they were the exact same height as these. And then of course we always had to add the little cat touch to it, which little platform here for the cats to hang on, or really chin up to the bar. Yes, it's just the perfect height.
And then we put in one of our solar lights here. So this little corner is lit up. And now that the gates aren't sitting there, I can weed whack that, get the weeds knocked down.
Yep. And there's always room for improvement. I just saw that I could put a couple of screws in here to this to help keep it more stable too. But it looks really good. I like it. So what we're going to do next today, since we've gotten this side done, we are now going to do the other side. And once we get our cedar siding to finish this off, we are ready for alpaca finally.
A couple.
Yeah.
Couple
Now
trees.
the trick is, can you hold a camera and get through the gate?
Through the gate,
at
yeah.
the same time?
Yes, I believe I can.
There you go.
Although I do want to put a carriage latch on there.
Yes, even though we don't have carriage.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get it as tight as it'll go. But the chickens are already benefiting from shade from the barn, which is nice. So this summer they'll be much better off. A lot more cool.
A lot more cool.
For them. And then the lumberjack here is gonna
Posts.
do some caber tossing.
Wait.
Are you gonna do caber tossing?
Yeah, ready? Ready?
Yeah, well, that didn't go very far.
Okay, let me try this one.
You're so silly. You need to go put on your kilt.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can fit into that kilt anymore.
So over here, we are going to put in an H-frame here.
Yep. So we're going to pop another post in here. We've already got the metal H-braces. We'll pop another one right in here. Get that sucker tied down all together, nice and sturdy. We'll add a 10-foot gate to it. Once we add the 10-foot gate, which will pretty much end right about here, we'll put another post in, another H-brace basically, so probably about 5 foot wide. We'll go over here, put another couple posts in for another H-brace here, and since there's probably going to be about an 8-foot gap right here, instead of just doing fencing, we want to go ahead and match what we did over there. We'll probably just put another post right here, and then we'll do the 1x6s all the way across the top and the 3 rows right here, so it looks all the same from the house. Should look very nice.
I think so.
Yeah.
Now it's time for super speed.
Super speed.
And it's been a little while since we had rain,
Super speed.
but the ground's still pretty squishy feeling.
Super speed. Super speed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 And we got all our tools and our bucket of fencing stuff and all of our digging stuff. So, time for super speed. we have our notches cut out for our cross beam that will make the H. And then we also have our notches cut out for here and here on both of them for the wire, but we couldn't set this post yet because we had to get the notches on the back.
Yep.
And that was all determined by everything else, so it's still sort of fluid. Now, I have a question. Do you want to measure that one and cut it off to length first before you attach it? I think that's probably a better, yeah. Oh gosh. The noises these chickens make. He thought it sounded like somebody was letting the air out.
Yeah, that was a different chicken.
Day 2 on this side, the the first day we got this H up. Yeah, come on, focus for me. And that H up. The gate is gonna go in between here. Mr. Green Eyes. And then now we're working on getting an H frame over here. And then a single post here. If we can get those up and trimmed to height, then all we'll have to do is stretch a fence from here to there, and then put up another piece of fence from there to there, and then we can put the boards on, and the boards are going to go all the way across this. So today we ended up going to town. It was beautiful today.
We went to town.
We went to town and got posts to do another paddock out here around the shipping container, out almost to that electrical pole. So that'll be like paddock number 2. So we got the posts and another roll of wire, and what else did we get? Oh, we figured out we were going to need 12-foot 1x6s here, just because of the spacing from that post all the way over here. So we had to get 12-footers. We have 10s here at the farm. That wasn't going to cut it. So we got the 12-footers and the posts. Since we figured as long as we had the trailer on the truck, we might as well fill it up.
Yep, fill her up. And we did.
And we did. So I'm going to put you
all
on...
the way up.
I'm going to put you on super speed, and you can watch the rest of this. We're obviously not going to... I mean, the sun's already set. It's like that twilight time right now.
Twilight zone.
We won't get the fence up today, or the wood, but we'll get the H and the... I said it's going to say hi, H-I. We got to do the hi today.
We got the I already.
We got the I. Good job, Lance.
Yep. Here comes 1/3 of the H.
One third of the H, yes.
1/3 of the H.
All right, I'm gonna put you on super.
working on the last of our fencing for our first paddock. We have already put the fencing itself on. We've done the upright posts, we've done the cross beams. Now we're going to be putting the 1x6s on there for the final touches. We'll get all those going on the front first, and then we'll put the ones across the top, make sure we have a good height on everything. Try and make sure it's all uniform, keep it level, use a string line, make sure it's level. So that's what we're in the process of doing right now. We're going to start on the one over here on your right first. And then once we get that going, it's all level. We use a string line from it going over to the rest of the fence, so it looks really good. So you'll be seeing us in super speed doing that right now.
You have fancy. Goes both directions.
Yep.
Official. It's official. You're locked in.
Official. It's just official.
Well, that looks good. And now it is the next day. I came out to show you what it looks like in the daylight. So we worked after dark last night, but it turned out really nice. So pretty. And we kept that last the top rail on the last post short so that we can continue it on that way. And we're going to do the same thing. All of this will be replicated over here on the other side of the fence all the way to the shipping container. So now we have one enclosed paddock with an operational gate and an operational man gate on the other side. So that's pretty cool. Looks really good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.